Hi, my name is Niharika Shah, and I am the author of a poetry book about love and a girl's relationship with the self and the body. This book explores the intersection of love and loss and healing and illustrates a girl's path towards self-discovery as she journeys through some of the most critical transitional moments of her life. So the main themes that we've covered in this book are love and heartbreak, emotional torment, anxiety, body image, body dysmorphia, women's safety, and just internal and personal evolution. I started working on Strawberries Under Skin at a time I didn't know I'd ever write a book. Because writing has always been a very personal experience for me. It's something that I like to call my own. And it brought me a lot of joy to know that the words and sentences that I put together could bring comfort to others reading it. What might be a little different about my book compared to some of the other contemporary poetry collections that have risen to fame over the last few years is that this book, from head to toe, is me. There's a lot of different angles covered across the different poems. It's not just about the process of finding love, being absolutely vulnerable in the face of it, allowing yourself to be broken apart by it, and ultimately discovering healing from it. That's just one of the angles. It's also about what it means to be a girl, growing every single day, experiencing all of these changes in her body, in her outlook, and all of the people around her, and how she tries to make sense of a lot of things in this world that don't make sense. Rules and regulations and social stigmas, and obviously a lot of this stems from having grown up in an ordinary Indian household surrounded by a typical middle-class Indian society. There are about 3 poems that I believe are some of my favorites from the collection, and they would be I'm Trying to Make Peace with Mortality. The other one would be When I Am 20, and the last one is one of the shorter ones, but it's called Castles Are Also Called Ruins. I personally like these the most because I feel like they represent a nice rainbow of the different styles and subgenres of poetry that I've explored throughout the book. My hope for this book is to give all of the fleeting thoughts in my head a voice and to own the reality, which is that girls and women and people who claim to be soft have a voice of their own and opinions, valid opinions, and it is high time that these be heard and recognized and accredited. Anyone can enjoy this book really, because we've all been through the same things, just in slightly different colors. We've all experienced shame and anxiety and fear and some kind of brokenness, so it's not like you won't relate to this book at all. But you will especially love this book if you are somewhat in the category of late teens, early adulthood, or transitioning from one critical phase of your life to another, maybe from high school to university, shifting countries, moving homes, moving from one person to find comfort in another, that kind of change. If you believe that you are the type of person that is soft and delicate and has a love conquers all kind of attitude, then I have full faith that you will enjoy this book. My name is Niharika Shah, and my book is about love.